Yes, chess tournament here in Agrigento. Your experience?
Well, I like this atmosphere very much because the tournament hall was air conditioned. This hotel is very nice, and even it's also very nice that during the chess games mineral water were available for all participants, and how to say, the tournament hall was really nice, which I loved it.
And how have you found Agrigento? Have you seen Agrigento?
No, I was lucky because I have a lot of chess friends all over the world, and one of the organizer found me via Facebook, and this is the reason why I am here. We started the negotiations on Facebook. I don't know, 2-3 months before, I don't know, and this is the reason why I'm here.
Yes, and your experience on tournaments also in other towns and cities?
Yes, I played many times in Italy. I won some tournaments. This year I won in a tournament in Montesilvano. Last year I won tournaments in Ischia and also in Gallipoli. I like very much this Italian environment, even Italian food. Maybe the best in the world, I can say. So. And even the towns are very nice. Agrigento I also like as a place, and I'm always very happy if I can play in Italy.
Yes, and your experience in Europe and in the world?
Yes, before these tournaments I played in another 2 tournaments in the Netherlands. I also like that. Okay, it's a completely different place because the weather is normally not so nice. But even I was lucky because we got a summer, so it was above 20 degrees every day.
Yes.
But it was a very rare case because when I played there before, normally every second or third rain was a rainy day. But I played in many countries. I think more than 35 countries I played during my life. The most exotic one was in Cuba. When I played 2007, I spent 35 days in Cuba, and I played in 3 tournaments in a row. That was a really fantastic time. But most of the tournaments I play in Europe. But I played many times in France too. I think at least 20 tournaments I played in France.
Yes, and what would you tell? What would you tell to a future chess player? Your advice
for a future? If you are a hobby player
professional
or for professional, because to be professional, if someone wants to be a professional, then it's necessary to work 8-10 hours a day. If somebody wants to be a really professional and he wants to live only from chess, because now chess is well paid only above 2,700 level, which is extremely difficult to get this high number of rating points, because normally, okay, my best was only 25.66, which is also not bad. I don't want to complain. As a grandmaster I have successes and I can win some tournaments still, but this comparing with a normal job, I already told you that it's not a sure job, because sometimes you are fighting and in the last round if you make just one bad decision and you lose a game, then it can destroy you the whole tournament, and then you can lose some hundreds or 1,000 euros, and then it's very difficult to accept psychologically if you have such a if you are not successful. And many people stop playing chess and becomes angry if they are losing a game, and then you have to be very strong to accept that these things that sometimes you cannot win always, and even sometimes up, sometimes down, and this is a difficult life.